All right, what's going on, guys? We're gonna learn the technical get up. So this is just a technical way to get up off the ground. This is used in a self-defense situation. So if I need to, I should be able to safely and effectively get off the ground while managing distance, okay? I am gonna do this without a partner because you should be able to practice on your own at home, just so you can get the repetitions in. If you do have a partner, even better, okay? I'll go over a couple things that you can do with a partner. The main thing is being able to manage the distance first with eye contact and then with your limbs. So as far as my arm will go, that's as far as I want the person to come at me. So if it is an attacker or my partner that I'm working with, this is as far as I want them to come, okay? I'm gonna start with one knee down, one knee up, and this is my arm here to manage the distance. And then I have my post arm. So this is how I'm gonna safely scoop myself back. So we're gonna practice going left side to right side and just posting my arm, getting used to going from right to left, okay? So practice few times over, getting used to posting that back arm and just switching your hips. Hopping on the ground, switching your hips. So most people, especially in a self-defense situation, are not used to being on the ground. This should be a technique that young and old should be able to apply, to be able to use if they need to. Emergency self-defense situation, okay? So I'm gonna show you a couple modifications. But we're gonna practice going forward and back. I'm gonna butt scoot forward and back. One knee down, one knee up, manage distance, post arm. And I'm lifting my hips just slightly to scoop myself back. Okay? I'm gonna scoop myself forward again. And I'm gonna switch sides. So just a few times. Get used to going forward and back. Get used to posting your arm. Okay, now switching left to right, going backwards, switching every time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now coming back in, pushing myself forward, pulling myself forward. Front foot is stable, backhand is stable, okay? Now next thing, I'm gonna go backwards and then I'm gonna lift my hips. So 1, 2, and then I'm just gonna lift my hips off the ground, okay? Practice the other side. Lift my hips off the ground from a different angle. Lifting my hips, lifting my leg, my hips, okay? There's been some times where you lift and I might have to kick if they're that close in front of me. My arms is gonna be a little bit shorter than my leg. So if I need to, I can kick, okay? So let's put it together. 1, 2, lift. I'm gonna bring it back. 1, 2, lift. All right. Now, the other piece, lifting my hips and then bringing my leg back behind me into a strong base of support. So I'm gonna come up to a standing position now. 1, 2, and then lifting my hip, bringing that leg back behind me, all while maintaining eye contact, okay? So I never wanna look away when I get up. As soon as I look away, I'm prone to being hit, I'm prone to being rushed, okay? So I always want to maintain eye contact on my attacker, on my opponent, on my partner. 1, 2, hand out in front of me, eye contact. Okay? So a modification for this one is using both hands on the ground. So let's do a butt scoop. 1, 2, I'm gonna post both hands on the ground. Lift that leg back, standing position, okay? Start again, and then I'll show you guys from a different angle. 1, 2, both hands on the ground, right beside me, lifting my hip and bringing it back behind me. Okay? So we're putting this all together. 1, 2, coming up, both hands if I need to, and then practice coming back down into that same position. So if I need to, I can just get repetitions bringing my leg up. Okay, get those reps in. I'm gonna show you from a different angle. So I'm always coming up into a wide base, coming up into a strong base of support, okay? If I come up and my feet are right here close together, I can be pushed over. If I have my foot back here, they can't push me. If they push into my shoulder, I have a strong base of support. So both legs are soft, both legs are nice and bent, strong standing position, okay? The other one here, if I need to do a shuffle to make even more distance, okay? So once I'm on my feet, if I need to create more distance, I'm gonna do a little back shuffle, all while maintaining contact. Remember, don't look away. I'm prone to getting hit, okay? So 1, 2, and then once I'm up, shuffle. Create more distance a lot faster. So obviously if we're on my feet, we can get away a lot faster. I can either run, once I've maintained that distance, I can just go ahead and run and book it, or I can shuffle all while maintaining eye contact. So 1, 2, boom, shuffle. Okay? So we just put it all together. 1, 2, left side, right side, butt scoop, butt scoop. 1, get it up, shuffle. Okay, I'm gonna show you coming from back all the way to the front. So if you can imagine someone's coming at you, visualize someone walking towards you, an attacker, an opponent, and then again, if you have a partner, even better. Use your partner to practice the timing, because they're gonna be walking. They could be at a slow pace, they can be at a faster pace, okay? One more thing I'm gonna add is a little bit of bonus, okay? So we've gotten up off the ground. What happens if they're coming too fast and I can't get up fast enough, okay? I don't wanna take the risk, I didn't time it, whatever the case may be. Again, this is a self-defense situation, so I wanna stay safe, all right? I wanna be able to defend myself somehow, some way, all right? I might not be able to hit them, but I can at least manage distance in some form or fashion, okay? So with that being said, if they're coming too fast, all I'm gonna do is revert and go to my back with my feet out in front of me, my hands covering my head just in case they try and swing at me, all right? If I have a partner, even better, allow your partner to walk fast. You go to your back and your feet are gonna go on the hips. So obviously, like I said, my feet are gonna be longer than my hands, so my legs are now gonna be the way to manage distance. When I was here in this get-up position, my hand was the way I'm gonna manage my distance. So they don't pass this, this bubble here. Now I'm gonna use my legs, okay? So I'm gonna show you from this back. So I'm able to use my legs to kick, or if they're coming towards me, I can go feet on the hips, okay? And it's up to me how far I wanna allow them to come in. So if they come in too close, if I allow my knees to bend too much, they can hit me. So that's why, just in case, I want my hands right here. But I still want a soft bend in the knees, and I'm able to use my legs to manage that distance. If I need to, I can always kick. If it comes down to it, I can always kick. So I refer back, I can always kick. 1, 2, I can use both to push off, but I'm using my legs as the way to manage distance. Look, my hands are shorter than my legs, obviously, so that's my line of defense, all right? So I'm kicking out in front of me as a way to maintain that distance, all right? We wanna keep ourselves safe. I wanna be able to get up, if possible, safe and effectively, maintain the eye contact, but if I need to, I can go to my back, stay safe, using my legs. Your legs are very powerful, so use those legs if you need to, okay? I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you learned something today. And again, practice, get those repetitions in. Repetition is the mother of all skills, so if you can make it smooth, go ahead and use it. Practice right side, left side, but get those reps in, practice with a friend, switch 5 reps, one person, 5 reps the other person, or time it. 2 minutes, 60 seconds, I go, you go, I go, you go. We switch off, we make it better, and then you just go from there. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you learned something today.